to the Cyber Awareness Hub. We're thrilled to have you here today as we dive into another important topic in the world of cybersecurity. If you're looking to stay informed and protect yourself in the digital age, you've come to the right place. Today's topic discusses the rapid growth of cloud services and associated security challenges that organizations face. The shift to remote work and the growing adoption of cloud-based services have revolutionized how we operate. But with great innovation comes great risk. Cloud vulnerability is now one of the biggest cybersecurity challenges organizations face today. With the average cost of a data breach around 3.86 million, the stakes couldn't be higher. So how do we balance the benefits of cloud services with the need for robust security? Let's dive in. First, let's understand the benefits and risk of cloud services. Cloud services offer scalability, efficiency, and cost savings, but they're also a prime target for attackers. Misconfigured cloud settings, insecure interfaces, account hijacking, and insider threats are some of the risks. Here's a scenario. Imagine a small business mitigating to cloud to save costs. They accidentally misconfigured their storage settings, leaving sensitive customer data publicly accessible. Within days, attackers exploit this vulnerability, resulting in a data breach that damages their reputation and costs millions. A solution. To avoid scenarios like this, organizations must take proactive measures. A best practice policy would be to conduct regular audits of cloud configurations to ensure settings align with security best practices. Implement robust encryption for data at rest and in transit. Next, we will discuss the common cloud security challenges that our environment faces. Organizations face numerous challenges, including regulatory compliance across jurisdictions, insider threats, and dealing with multiple potential entry points from attackers. Let's break these down. First challenge is regulatory compliance. Different regions have different rules for data handling. Staying compliant is crucial, but it is complex. Here's a scenario. A multinational corporation using cloud storage for customer data struggles to keep up with varying privacy laws in different countries. They face fines and reputational damage for noncompliance. A solution to this could be to address this challenge. Automation and transparency is key. A best practice policy would be to use tools that automate compliance monitoring and reporting, partner with cloud providers that are transparent about their compliance certifications. Another challenge is insider threats. Some insider threats are accidental, like weak passwords or unsecured networks, while others are intentional. Here's a scenario. An employee unknowingly clicks a phishing link on their personal device connected to the company's cloud network. The attacker gains access and moves laterally within the system, stealing sensitive data. A solution. This type of threat highlights the need for strong authentication and user education. A best practice policy would be to enforce multi-factor authentication for cloud accounts. Provide regular cybersecurity training to employees. Next, we will discuss the key steps to minimize cloud threats. Here's how you can take action today to protect your organization from cloud threats. First up, securing cloud interfaces. Here's a scenario. A healthcare provider's application programming interface, better known as API, is exploited due to weak authentication, exposing patient records to unauthorized users. A solution to fix this? By strengthening authentication protocols, such vulnerabilities can be mitigated. A best practice policy would be to ensure that APIs and user interfaces are secure from implementing strong authentication protocols. Use tools that monitor and alert on the unusual activity in real time. Next key step would be handling cloud migration carefully. Here's a scenario. During a cloud migration, a retail company neglects to test their new configurations thoroughly. This oversight leads to a misconfigured database that exposes sensitive customer data. Here's a solution. Conducting thorough testing through migrations can prevent such costly mistakes. A best practice policy would be, when migrating to the cloud, test for vulnerabilities throughout the process. Treat migration as a critical security event. Another key step in minimizing cloud threats is bolstering IT expertise. Here's a scenario. A startup's limited IT staff struggles to keep up with the rapidly evolving cloud threats, leaving their systems vulnerable to attack. A solution would be investing in skilled IT personnel, where managed services can fill this knowledge gap. Here's a best practice policy to consider. Invest in skilled IT staff or partner with managed service providers who specialize in cloud security. Regularly update your security stack to address emerging threats. Your last step to minimizing cloud threats are addressing insider threats. Here's a scenario. A disgruntled former employee retains access to company cloud accounts, causing disruptions by deleting critical files. A solution. Proper access controls and audits can prevent unauthorized access after an employment ends. Here's a best practice policy to consider. Implement role based access controls to limit employee access to only what's necessary. Conduct exit audits when employees leave the company to ensure credentials are deactivated. I hope these tips shared can be helpful and useful for you in understanding how you can do your part to help safeguard your digital infrastructure. Thank you for joining us at the Cyber Awareness Hub. Your engagement makes a difference, and together we can create a safer digital world. Cloud services are the future, but they don't come without risk. By understanding the challenges and implementing best practices, we can enjoy the benefits of the cloud while staying secure. Whether you're an IT professional or a business leader, remember, cybersecurity is a shared responsibility. Let's work together to build a safer, more resilient organizations. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cybersecurity insights. Take care.